What's up YouTube? Well, as you might know that the LG has just released a new flagship, which is LG G6. So in this video, I'm going to do a comparison between LG G6 and LG G5. What's the difference? And I also would like to share my perspective towards these two flagships and also which one I prefer. Well, before we get started, please watch the official advertisements video from both flagships. Please enjoy. Okay, so after watching the videos, you can see how cool both devices are. However, let's get started to do a comparison between these two flagships. So first, take a look at the similarities between the two smartphones. First, both devices are running the same network, which is 4G. In addition to this, they both have the same Wi-Fi speed, which is 802.11. Also, these two smartphones has the ability to record video with the same quality. You can choose either 2160p or 1080p. However, both devices have different screen because the first one, LG G6, consists of 5.7 inches with the 78.6% screen to body ratio, while LG G5 is only 5.3 inches with 70.1% screen to body ratio. So the first one, the LG G6, consists of 564 ppi pixel density, while the LG G5 is only 554 ppi pixel density. So LG G6 seems to be clearer in this point. And another difference is the camera. So the LG G6 consists of two cameras at the back, which two of them are 13 megapixel, while the LG G5, one is 16 and the other one is only 8. So when you capture the wide angle, I think LG G5 is much clearer, while taking the portrait, the simple mode, I think LG G6 does better. And another difference is the secondary camera, the front facing camera. The first one, the LG G6 consists of 5 megapixel while LG G5 consists of 8 megapixel. So in this point, LG G5 does better. It's much better, it's clearer to take a selfie. While taking a look at this, you can see that it's really hard to make a decision which one should you buy. Okay, so let's take a look more about what the differences and similarities between the two smartphones. Okay, so first take a look at GPU. Both of them run the same GPU, which is Adreno 530. In addition to this, they both have the same Bluetooth version, which is 4.2. Also, they both are equipped with the same FM radio, which you can listen to the radio in addition to your MP3 or music player, because some people prefer to listen to the radio to different channels, or they want to listen to news, BBC News or CNN News on the radio. What is more, both of them have the fingerprint at the back of the phone. So it's very convenient when you are holding your phone at the same time you can unlock with the very super speed of the fingerprint device. Okay, so these are the main similarity points. So now let's move to the differences. So first, let's take a look at the system, the OS. The first one, the LG G6, is running version 7.0, while the LG G5 is running version 6.0.1. However, LG G5 can also upgrade it to version 7.0. So to me, I don't think there is any difference because you can upgrade the software later. If you don't like version 6, you can also upgrade to version 7. That's it. It's very simple and easy. Okay, so now let's take a look at another point, which is the USB Type-C. So both of them are quite similar. What the difference is just 3.0 and 3.1. So the speed is almost the same because both of them are running the same type of USB. However, just 0.1 different version. However, it doesn't make any difference. So you can still enjoy using the Type-C with both flagships. Okay, so let's take a look at another point, which is the battery. So LG G6 is non-removable battery, which means you cannot take out the battery from your smartphone. So it's like iPhone, it is like Samsung. So the battery is inside, so you cannot take it out. However, with LG G5, you still can use it with no worry. Meaning that you can take out the battery when the battery is out, or you have no more battery, so just exchange the fully charged one. It is like most of you are using Canon or camera, so I don't think that you have only one battery inside your Canon, right? So most of you prefer to have extra batteries. So every time your Canon is drained, the battery is drained from your Canon, you can exchange a new one. So the same thing to LG G5, you can also bring along with the extra batteries, instead of using or bringing along with the power bank. What happens if power bank that you purchase is not a good product? So you take risks bringing it along with you. However, LG G6 seems to use more longer than the LG G5 because it is equipped with a new battery milliampere. But what I feel regret the most is the LG G6 because there won't be any infrared port anymore. So the infrared port from the LG G6 is already taken out, while the LG G5 is still there, the infrared port. Okay, so after comparing all of the performance from both flagships, so now it's time for me to decide and share my opinions of which one I prefer. So honestly, I prefer LG G5 because of one important thing, which is the infrared port. It's really important to me with the infrared port. Do you know why? Because I experienced one time when I prepared the slide and everything for my presentation. However, at that time, there was no remote control. The problem is that I cannot use my finger or turning on the projector by pressing the button because the projector is hang on the ceiling. At that time, I was very lucky because G5 saved my life. In addition to this, because of the price, comparing the price right now between the LG G6 and LG G5, I think there is around $200 or $300 difference. So if you want to save money, I think you should go for LG G5 because the performance are quite similar. There is almost no difference. However, one most important difference from the LG G5 and G6 is the water and dust resistance. With the new technology of the LG G6, right now you can use your smartphone, the LG G6, to take pictures underwater with only 1.5 meters. So to me, it's not important because right now you can also buy the case protector or the case for taking photo under the water with the price only $1 to $2, and I used one. It's very amazing. It does the same performance. Okay, that's it everybody. So please also share what you think about these two flagships with the comment down below. Let me know what you think. And thank you very much for watching, and this is just my perspective only in terms of saving money. Okay, however, if you have any doubt or any ideas what the difference, and again, if you want to ask me which one should you choose, again, I suggest you to go for LG G5, not the LG G6. Okay, so that's it everybody. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share and subscribe for more videos.